So keeping with the preseason, so we saw the Tennessee Titans play their preseason game, and we got to see Malik Willis. Malik Willis was their draft pick. Actually, I didn't write it down here. Can't remember if he was second round or third round. He might have been second round pick. I'm not too sure on that, so don't take my word for it. But like he was kind of the top prospect quarterback going into this last draft. Like everybody was so high in Malik Willis, and mostly because of the athletic ability too. Like he was clearly so athletic. Like it's obvious right there, like just from his film. So like everybody was so hyped about Malik Willis, and then we go into the preseason week 1, and he's out there playing because they didn't play. They sat Tannehill because they didn't want to play any snaps at Tannehill. Smart choice, very smart choice, and let Malik Willis play. Let him learn. Like you're better off seeing what this guy has, because also if he gets injured, you still have your starter Ryan Tannehill, so you're good. You don't got to worry about it. Like you don't got to worry about nothing because okay, we still have our starter. It's fine. And Malik Willis went out there, and I mean, like I watched the game. I watched all of his snaps. I gotta say, I have a little bit different opinion from a lot of people right now on Malik Willis, because right now on the internet, it's like we all saw the clip of him, like he runs out of the pocket and like he escapes the pressure. He runs all the way to the left to the sideline and then scores the touchdown, putting the football in the end zone. Like he got it, and like it was a nice play, dude. It's a nice play. It's cool. Like, and everyone saw that play, and like a handful of others that were like decent plays, and people were like freaking out about him, and they're like, Malik Willis, dude, oh my god, he's the savior in Tennessee, like he's the guy, like get Ryan Tannehill the hell out of here, like put Malik Willis in, he's our starter. Like, dude, like Tennessee Titans fans are losing it, the NFL fans in general are losing it. They're all hyping him up so much after seeing that. Dude, I understand we're all hyped up. We haven't seen football in months, and we're just now seeing football again, even though it's preseason, and we're seeing a young quarterback that we all wanted to see, and he makes a couple of good plays, and that's fine. That's cool, dude. I'm happy for him. He made a couple of cool plays, but like that's really all there was. That's all there was, dude. Like from what I saw, because I watched all the snaps from Malik Willis in that game. He had that touchdown, which was nice. It was a nice touchdown. He had one deep pass, like pretty much like one deep pass that was literally wide open, like completely wide open. And it's like, okay, like, decent throw. Like, the guy's wide open. I mean, throw it to the sideline. He's going to catch it. Like, it's not that impressive. It's okay. It's all right. But it's just because it's like a big deep pass that people were like, yo, Malik Willis is spinning it, dude. He's spinning it out there, bro. Like, yeah, okay, dude. Like, yeah, dude, you know what he was doing? He was spinning it into defenders' arms. That's what he was doing. Because a lot of those throws were bad decisions, bro. Like, I'm telling you right now, dude. Besides the touchdown he ran in and the deep pass that he completed, besides that, pretty much every other throw was like he's throwing it away because he's getting pressured, or he's making a really bad decision. And he's like throwing it right into a cornerback, right into a covered wide receiver, and the corner just happens not to pick it. Like thank God these corners don't have any hands, because if they had hands, like Malik Willis probably would have thrown like 2 or 3 picks in that game. But he got lucky. He got lucky, dude. Because I saw many plays where there's guys rushing him. He has pressure in his face. And he started freaking out because there was so much pressure. Like a lot of that defensive pressure was getting through. And like there were some times he could run away from it, but like a lot of times it was either swallowing him up or it would freak him out, and then he would panic and throw a bad decision to a double covered receiver that he should have never thrown that to. And it's like, bro, just throw the ball away, dude. You just throw the ball away or take the sack. Like, I know it sucks, but you got to do it because you can't risk throwing interceptions, especially if he's going to try to play like real games against real competition, like against the starting lineup, those starting corners are going to pick that off. Like most likely they're going to pick that off if you throw it right to their chest. So, like I didn't see a lot of great stuff from Malik. Like I'll be honest. Besides a couple good plays, it's really that's all it is. He showed his. I mean, what he did show. I'll say this: what he did show was his athletic ability for sure. Because like he was running away from pressure. He was juking people out, like getting out of the way. He also like turned like a 7-yard sack into a 10-yard gain, which that was great. That's great, dude. Because that will translate to real games. Like you can translate that. That's for sure. Like we see it with a lot of the athletic quarterbacks right now in the league. And like that's like you can translate that, but that same athletic ability that got him those yards on some of those plays, that same athletic ability also kind of held them back, and it kind of made him get sacked even more. It's kind of like the Russell Wilson thing that we used to see with Russ. Russ would do so much escaping and so much tricks in the backfield that he would end up like running himself into sacks. And like, or Patrick Mahomes does that too. Kyler Murray does that sometimes. It's like sometimes they're so reliant on their athletic ability that they just happen to get themselves into more trouble. And it's like, dude, just throw the ball away, dude. Like, you've bought enough time. No one's getting open. Just throw it away, dude. You're fine. Like, it's okay to throw the ball away, dude. Like, you do not have to treat every play. It's like the last play of the Super Bowl, dude. Like, come on. Like, it's too much, dude. And like I saw that a lot with Malik Willis in this game. I'm like, dude, there was a lot of times he's just running right into sacks. He's trying to escape and do too much like fancy, sexy moves on him. And he's trying to do little cuts and stuff. And then like the defenders are figuring him out. Like after he got a couple runs, they just started figuring him out and containing him. And there was nothing else he could really do after that. Like he was getting boxed in and he was panicking. And like I could see it. Like I could see where he's looking at his first read. First read's not there. Oh shit! I'm running out of the pocket. Oh, I'm getting out of here. And that's really it just tells you a lot about being a rookie, being a young quarterback, having great athletic ability, but not having all of the experience and all the awareness of a NFL quarterback yet. But I'm not saying he can't get that in the future. I'm not saying that he can't work himself up to that. I'm just saying as of right now, Tennessee Titans fans are being like, put him in as the starter. Get Ryan Tannehill out of here. Like, dude, Ryan Tannehill right now is a much, much better quarterback than Malik Willis. Like, by far a better quarterback right now. And I understand that Tennessee Titans fans, or just NFL fans in general, they're not big on Ryan Tannehill. And, like, I'm not either. I'm not the biggest fan of the guy, like, just personally. But, like, at the same time, dude, he has experience. He plays good. Like, he wins games. Like, he makes big plays. Dude, you can't deny that he's a really, really good quarterback. I'm not going to say great, but a really, really good quarterback in the NFL. And, a rookie quarterback that needs a lot of work is not going to take his starting spot right now, dude. That's not going to happen. Like, let's just give him some time, dude. Give him some time. I'm saying, like, maybe halfway into the season, he's making such a good progress and he's playing so amazing in practice that you go, you know what? Maybe we should put him out there. I'm not saying that doesn't happen. That could absolutely happen. But I'm just saying right now, everyone needs to put on the brakes, dude. Put on the brakes on Malik Willis. I understand he's exciting to watch, and everyone wants him to do good, but we gotta chill out, dude. We gotta chill out on Malik Willis, dude.